Hello, hello, hello! Welcome here or welcome back. This episode of As the Tarot Turns is brought to you on purpose with purpose. I am your host, Nacho Mama. Some people call me Crystal, some people call me Criddle, like Riddle with a C. Either way, Nacho Mama is a personality, not a person. Right now I'm going to read for the Feminine Aquarius Collective. Aquarius, female energy. Remember, the energy is fluid. You don't have to be born into a male body to be considered a masculine energy, and nor do you have to be born into a female body to be considered a female energy. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe if you so feel inclined. Let's algorithm it up, y'all. Most importantly, drop down and say hello, hello, hello. I read from the Patch Tarot, which are, some of you guys might be familiar with this little dude right here. The guys from Spirit Science made a tarot deck, and that's what I'm reading from today. So what sort of messages can we get for the Aquarius Feminine Collective universe? Please use me as a conduit to express the best personal message for Aquarius's growth. Whatever sort of messages they need to hear today for their own personal spiritual growth. Please and thank you, universe. I've dropped some links in the description box. If you would like to follow me on Facebook, that link is in the description. If you would like an altar cloth like mine, minus the embroidery, that link is also in the description. If you would like some embroidery, you could hit up my mom. She's the Whacked Crafter in my comment section. She's probably one of the most talented crafters that I've ever met, that's for sure. But she's probably in my comment section. That being said, let's get right to it, Aquarius. Aquarius Feminine Collective. What does universe need for you to know today? What sort of messages do the feminine Aquariuses need today? Oh, the male collective got the same first card, 9 of Discs, huh? Before I get too involved in what that card can mean, I'm going to drop some other cards. But something successful, something tangible, something rewarding, something that you can see, taste, or smell. Some of you might be dealing with a Virgo. What else can we tell the feminine Aquarius collective today, universe? What else can we tell the feminine Aquarius collective? The Chariot. Some of you guys might be dealing with a Cancer. So there's a lot of fast growth with something tangible. Something's moving very fast. With a lot of like full steam ahead. I feel some sort of full steam ahead with this personal growth you have here. And embrace the all. Some of you guys have let go and let God, right? Let go and let universe. Let go and let flow. And since you've done that, the universe has been picking up the pace. There's a very fast pace with this. Towards something tangible, some sort of tangible accomplishment. Whatever it is that you're working on, Aquarius. What else can we tell Aquarius? Aquarius Feminine Collective. What else can we tell the feminine Aquarius collective universe? After a lot of hard work, a lot of feeling like you were backed into a corner, a lot of opposition. That's all that opposition has finally started to smooth itself out once you quit fighting and let flow. A lot of you aren't fighting the flow anymore. You're not trying to control everything. You are letting go and leaving it up to universe, leaving it up to God, leaving it up to whatever you call God. And you're seeing a lot of fast-paced change once you've really accepted and accepted to not control and release. You've encountered quite a lot of fast-paced movement. Like universe was like, finally, Aquarius. Yeah, a lot of you felt like you had no choice but to let go. We can only control the things that we control. Like that saying goes, like, God grant me the strength to let go of the things that I cannot change, to change the things that I can, and the wisdom, grant me the wisdom to know the difference. I feel like a lot of you have really, really struggled up until this point for control, or feeling like things are out of control. Remember, if it's out of control, that means that it's part of the plan, right? A lot of you guys have felt defeated because things didn't go the way that you wanted, but in retrospect, looking back, the fact that things didn't go the way that you wanted means that it was all in divine purpose. And once you've let go of the controlling aspect, then you handed the reins over to the universe, and there's been a lot of fast movement, Aquarius. Yeah, with a lot of doubt. You had a lot of doubt in this. A lot of doubt. You felt like a lot of fighting. Felt like a lot of being backed into a corner. Felt like you were all alone. And once you let go and let universe do what it's got to do, then you were like, oh, I see. What else can we tell the Aquarius feminine collective universe for their best personal growth and highest good? Some of you guys have made faulty choices in the past, or you need to make some sort of choice. Some of you might be going through a divorce. Maybe that's a lot of you feel like you're backed into a corner. You don't know what to do with the situation anymore. The only thing to do is to let go. Sometimes the Lovers indicates a very important decision. You don't see how things are going as planned right now. You're just turning yourself over to the Hierophant. Yeah, exactly. Letting go and letting God, man. You're turning it over to God. You're turning it over to universe. You're turning it over to the higher creative version of yourself, to your higher self. And letting go of the control. Letting go of all the false images, the false foundations, the faulty foundations. We have the truth at the bottom of the deck. You're speaking your truth. You are speaking to yourself about your truth. You're speaking to your guides, to your ancestors. And a lot of times when that happens, we get information that we don't necessarily agree with. But you have the power of creation with the Wizard at the bottom of the deck. That is the Magician. That is having all of your thoughts aligned with your actions, aligned with your passion. You are slowly but surely starting to put all of those things into place to pursue your highest mission. Some of you guys might be dealing with a Gemini or a Scorpio. The Tower. A lot of you have been ignorant to how your focus, like you were ignorant to where your focus was at. I mean, towers only fall when we have built on faulty foundations, when we've built on preconceived notions, when we've built on materialistic ideas, when we've set labels into place for things that don't need labels, you know? And not to say that that's your fault. Like, those are all programmed responses. Those are all, it's all programmed inside of us. But once we become aware of it, you know, they say ignorance is bliss, right? You were ignorant to something that you were participating in, or something that you were focused on, without knowing that it wasn't towards your greatest good. But once you were backed into a corner and had to let go of something, or then felt the need to ask if you should let go of something, even a lot of you didn't even know. But once it came to the light, man, once you're aware, it becomes a whole other story. We have the Child, which is the Fool card, which is an ultimate leap of faith. You are taking a leap of faith away from distractions, away from false labels, away from faulty foundations. What else can we tell the Aquarius feminine collective universe? Yeah, a lot of you are stuck inside of your comfort zone. You stay where you were because it's comfortable. You stay in positions that you're in because it's comfortable, because it's uncomfortable to go against the grain. It's uncomfortable to follow your heart sometimes. What else can we tell the Aquarius collective universe? Aquarius feminine collective. Yeah, you've been really up in your head about the whole situation. All of the coulda, woulda, shoulda. Should I do this? Should I do that? If I do this, then this person gets hurt. If I do that, then that person gets hurt. Like, you're being pulled in all kinds of different directions. And once you're aware of it, like, you've been ignorant to it. And once you've found the awareness, it makes it that much harder to be ignorant. Once you're in the know of something, it's hard to go back. You have the Ace of Cups. Some of you need to take a leap of faith and have faith, you know? Ultimate faith is like bringing an umbrella to a rain dance. Yeah, everybody shows up to the rain dance, but only one person brought an umbrella. So I feel like some of you are finding your umbrella. Yeah, with 8 of Discs, with diligence. Putting yourself, with the 9 of Cups at the bottom of the deck here, putting yourself first. Putting your mission first. Because once you become aware of, like, the obstacles to, or the consequences become more, the more you're aware of going against your own self, you know? You have a newfound inspiration, something that you're very passionate about. What else can we tell the Aquarius feminine collective out there, universe? The King of Cups. Some of you guys have a very loving partnership coming in. Somebody that's willing to speak from their heart, to take your feelings and opinions and actually consider them, actually know that what you feel when you feel it, it means it's valid, no matter if they agree with it or not. Somebody that actually wants to have communication about things that are bothering you, that can tell when something's bothering you and won't just leave it alone, let you brush it off, you know? Somebody that actually wants to, yep, with the Six of Wands, wants to be as a team player, wants to work with you, to have equal give and take, to become victorious. The Nine of Cups again at the bottom of the deck. You guys are moving to a place of happiness, to inner truth, to inner bliss. That's that type of happiness that nobody can take from you. And with or without this person, you have that. And that's the most important thing. Yeah, with the Ten of Cups at the bottom of the deck. It doesn't matter if you're with this person or without this person. Although it might be nice, you know, to have a partner of equal give and take, to have somebody that appreciates and values your opinion and listens to you, and not only listens to you, but holds you accountable for your own bullshit, you know? But not in a negative way, but in a nurturing way, in a way that is helping you grow. Not somebody that's just picking on you to pick on you. You have somebody around you that genuinely wants to nurture and love you. And some of you guys might not be used to that. But now that you've found that inside yourself, or finding that inside yourself, then you're not going to settle for anything less anyways. So congratulations, Aquarius. There's a huge shift. You guys are going through a huge internal shift right now. Like the world is your oyster. On purpose. On purpose with purpose. Everything that you're doing is on purpose with purpose. And not only are you acting from purpose on purpose, like you see that there's purpose to everything that's external of you as well. The higher vision. The Death card. Yeah, huge transformations. You are shifting towards huge transformations. Some of you might be dealing with a Scorpio. Some of you might be ending stuff that is not equal give and take, that's not there for your best, for your higher mission, for your most divine purpose. You are duly examining your internal self, like why your patterns of behavior are, and why you keep experiencing certain things. Like you're really doing the internal work to try to change what you can change, Aquarius. That's all we are responsible for. You know, it's not our job to teach other people to be good people. It's only our job to be good people. To be the best us that we can possibly be. That's our only job. The truth. Speak your truth. No matter who agrees with it, no matter who disagrees with it, no matter who thinks it's crazy, no matter what, man. Only you know what's true to you, and you can't lie to yourself. You can try to, but the universe is always listening, because we are the universe. I'm pretty sure those are your messages, Aquarius. And on that note, I'm going to head out. Vroom, beep, beep. Love you guys. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And most importantly, drop down and say hello. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello.